Welcome back, YouTube. You're watching Reality News. We seek, we find, we tell the truth. Is Donald Trump New World Order? Segment 3, Talking Trump with Jay. Welcome back, YouTube. Watching Reality News. Segment 3, still talking Trump with Jay. And my thing is Donald Trump New World Order?
Is he? Yes, he is. Illuminati, New World Order. He's got his hands in everything. He is. He's in there, deep in there.
Well, and I agree. But some people that are still blindly following Donald Trump's just, they believe he's not a puppet. They believe.
Well, we have no choice to follow him now.
Well, exactly. I mean, damage is done now. But the thing is, though, they still refuse to believe that he has a different agenda than Bush, Obama, Clinton are the ones that even before that. They have to fulfill this agenda, which is the New World Order. So I believe that I'm with you. Trump is definitely New World Order. But I still search through other YouTube channels and read comments, and even though these people are out there telling you that, look, Trump is not the guy he says he is, they're just still, they're fighting for him, and and they don't want to see it. And this is how we got in this position in the first place. See? So, Trump, he's a stubborn-headed guy. He's bullheaded. He's easily ready for anything, you know what I mean? Which could be good, it could be bad. But my thing is, at the end of the day, the guy has still the same agenda as every other president that came before him, because someone has to carry this out.
Especially George W. and George W.
Senior.
Second.
Yeah.
Sure. Them two are
the father and the son. Yeah, I know. Let's not forget Obama, buddy. But Obama did it more, he did it more smooth than, a lot of so did Bush, and so did his dad. But see, Bush signed what you call the Patriot Act, okay? And the Patriot Act is where they can kick your door in and come and detain you for not even a reason.
at any time.
At any time. That's the Patriot Act. Bush is the one that pushed that order through. And then, when he was done, Obama comes in, and he signs prolonged detention. Which that means you could just be driving down the street, get pulled over, or the same thing, come kick your door in, take you away from your family, and they'll never see you again. Forever, how long they want.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? Now, that is the government. That's what they do. See, what people fail to realize is all these presidents that people seen, through the years, they're not. All they do is speak what the Illuminati and the New World Order has to. They tell them what they're puppets.
Mm-hmm.
Donald Trump is no different, and I'll fight anybody tooth and nail that if they say he is different, because he's no different. He's not a savior. He's not going to make America great again. For one, we're too far gone. We are just too far gone. Okay?
It's possible.
So people need to wake the hell up and realize Donald Trump is the same as Hillary. He's the same as Bush. He's the same as Obama. He's the same as all of them. He's not coming in here to save us, to make America great and all this other stuff he says. We're too far gone, okay? His agenda is the same thing as the rest. And I don't care what anybody says. You can't tell me no different. You can't tell me no different. I've done my research on this guy. Believe me, a ton of research on him. This guy thinks torture's okay. But he says the other countries do it. Why not us? Well, wait a minute. No, that's not good.
That's not how it works.
That's not
Just
good.
so.
listen, most the other countries are communist countries, and we're about there too. We're about there too. I mean, so when somebody tells me that Trump is going to come in and just save us all, he's going to do great things. He might.
But we're the dumb ones.
We're the crazy
We're
ones.
thinking-
No, we're the
thinking
crazy
what
ones.
we think.
We're the crazy ones,
For
dude.
our
That's just,
opinions.
that's how it works, okay? Because you know why? These guys do everything sleight of hand, under the table, okay? Remember I just spoke
They
about,
want to give the government more power, just like you said, the Patriot Act and all that.
and that's what I was.
They're trying to give the government more power over you.
Obama, he signs his prolonged detention on New Year's Eve at 12 o'clock. Who's watching that? Or
Exactly.
Who
Who's gonna
even
follow
know-
that?
who even knows?
Exactly.
Who even knows that? I do.
We're on you, Mr. Trump.
We're on to all of you. You know, I mean, so I don't care. And you know, I know I keep sounding like a broken record, but that's my point. I don't care because these people are just, they don't see what is happening here. They're not
Blind to it.
they're blind to it because he comes in, as I say in probably every video I've done about Trump, he's one of the best salesmen in the world. He sold you himself and he sold you the product. What is the product?
New World Order.
The New World Order. And people just they don't get it, they don't see it, they don't want to see it. Look, I want a guy that's going to come in here and shape this country up too.
Mhm.
That's what I want.
It's like the New World Order too complicated for them to understand because it's a lot to comprehend.
It is. I mean, especially if you don't follow it, you know. But that's the thing. They get into it and it sounds nuts. Oh, this is America. This will never happen to us. You better wake up because it is happening to you.
Quickly.
Especially since Trump's gotten in. He just boom, 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 just starts signing and just everything is. Well, look, he's not even in 100 days yet, and North Korea's already wanting to nuke us off the map. Come on, man. People, you got to start waking up on this New World Order stuff because they think, oh, now that Obama's gone, that's all gone. It's all gone. No. This has been... It goes back to all the agendas, or they are all the same.
And not everyone could be in the New World Order. I mean, you have to be in the top 1% of the world just to even know what's even
Well, you
going
have to
on
be
with the New World
asked. Okay? And let me tell you something. Trump took an oath. I don't care what anybody says. He did a blood sacrifice. He took an oath to
They
be.
all do.
They all do.
have to.
They had, and he's not. Look, he comes out of nowhere. Okay, he comes out of just. Here he is. Donald Trump's running for America. What?
That was weird
He-
to begin with. Where did this
he's-
guy come from?
He's a
Aren't
freaking.
you on The Apprentice? Aren't you?
Yeah, he's a
big
reality
salesman?
star.
Trump
He's a
Towers?
reality TV star. But it's the same. We're reality, but we really are reality.
The real reality.
I mean, we really are reality, though. And that's the thing. And Trump and this fake news stuff, that's all a sidetrack. They're sidetracking people so bad. You know, with CNN and Fox and MSNBC, that's all a freaking sidetrack. You know what I'm saying? Like,
It's all on the master plan.
and you know what's really crazy? If the people would just stop and go find them a couple good YouTubers out there, and there's a lot of them,
Not like us.
lot of them that will tell you the same thing that we're telling you now. It's not made up. It's not something that somebody just dreamed up. Oh, the New World Order, you know, it's real stuff.
Because who could think of stuff like that?
That's
It
what
has to be
that's what I'm saying. I mean, it is true. It is true. You know, Hitler is the one that, you know, he tried to do it. He tried to take over everything, you know, and it's real stuff. I mean, so what I guess it's going to take when the people do start coming and kicking your doors in, putting guns to your head,
That's
you
what
know,
it's gonna take for
and
people
taking you to
realize.
FEMA camps and putting, you know, then they're going to say, excuse my French, but holy shit, all these guys were right.
Them reality news guys were onto something.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what they're gonna say.
And not just us. I mean, there's plenty other ones out there that are,
Yeah.
you know, that are just doing the same thing. You know, but people just, you know, you get on there and you start reading their comments and how Trump is doing this, and oh my God, you know, you get business people on here, that talks about, oh, my business is going to be 20%, maybe 30% better this year since Trump's got in the office. And that all could be true. Because they do things slowly. They're not going to do it right now. Now, what does surprise me, though, is how fast this North Korea thing kicked off. But you know
Out
what?
of nowhere.
But you got to think about it, man. They're getting everybody in place. And when it's time, it's going to be like 9/11. Boom! It's going to hit right now. You're not going to have time if you're not stocking up on food, not stocking up on water, and you're not being with your family much as you can. It's going to get you. And it's going to get you off guard, just like 9/11. That's a different story. But that was an inside job. I don't care what anybody says, but that's a different story. Jet fuel burnt them down. Whatever. Anyway, wake up, people, is all I'm telling you. You know, this guy is, and he's the scariest one of them all, if you think about it. He's the scariest one of them all. I mean, you know, people were worried about Hillary getting in because that's what they were worried about, you know, because she's got
It
her
would have
hand-
been just as bad with Hillary because, you know, she's got her hand in it too. So.
everything. Oh, Hillary.
Oh, yeah.
She's another story as well.
She's a little puppet as well because she would.
Oh, well,
She's
yeah.
a
So,
little-
I mean, you know, so is Trump, though. I mean, Trump's,
Oh, yeah.
he's a pup. Because you know what?
Anyone involved in the New World Order is.
Well, think about this.
True.
Think about this. And celebrities are the same way.
Oh,
You know,
yeah.
they're all the same. They're all the same. When all these celebrities were so upset and all these people are all so upset that Hillary didn't get in and all these protesters are in every state. Now, keep this in mind.
Canada.
Keep this in mind. In every state, there's protesters in every state against Donald Trump. Every one. And he already said he will send military force to clean these people up. Think about this. In every state. Now, we got wars going on. Okay? Wars going on everywhere. Everybody's against everybody so far. Yeah, right now. Okay? And there's protesters in every they're all over the place. And it only takes one movement. Boom. And it's done. That's how close this is. People, you have to wake up to see what's really going on. Don't drink the water from CNN. Don't drink it from Fox, MSNBC. They're liars, okay? They're the fake news. They're the one that sidetracked you. I mean, come on.
To me, they're a part of the agenda as well.
No, they all are.
They are.
I mean, think about this. We're getting ready to get nuked, and they're bringing up Trump's taxes, and
Like that's important.
like that's important. Like that's important when we're getting ready to get blown off the map. Anyway, we're going to continue this when we come right back. Talking Trump, segment 4 with Jay. And is Donald Trump, will he usher in the Antichrist spirit? We'll be right back.
Have before us the opportunity to forge for ourselves and for future generations a new world order. A world where the rule of law, not the law of the jungle, governs the conduct of nations. When we are successful, and we will be, we have a real chance at this new world order, an order in which a credible United Nations can use its peacekeeping role to fulfill the promise and vision of the UN's founders.